Give me a reference of a journal.
Go to internet source, gill slits.
He's going to it. Now, here's the thing. When you say gill slits, you're using the language of a fish. Are you saying that humans are born with a certain type of form
Gill
factor?
slits.
No.
They're called
Can you use
gill
different-
slits.
Can you use different language for that? What do they look like?
They
you
look like
describe
slits in the neck.
Do they breathe?
No. Usually
Well, then they're not gill
functional.
slits. How do they pass oxygen to the
Excuse
lungs?
me. They are, because if you look at the DNA is exactly the same in the fish as it is in the human.
Wow, where is that research paper? I'd love to see that.
Look it up. It's not that hard to
We're trying
find.
to look it up.
They can't breathe. How can they?
All right, so let me ask you another question. Very simple. If we're sitting here and we're talking about, let's say, what?
Talking about gill slits. Okay. The claim that human embryos have gill slits. Have you heard of this?
Pharyngeal slits.
Pharyngeal pouches.
Right.
Okay.
What about
but
it?
to call them gill slits is reading Darwinian theory. That's
Very
what I was trying to
disingenuous.
say.
Okay,
Yes.
so call them pharyngeal slits. I don't have a problem with that. The point is that, let's say, for instance, we're talking about, let's say, humerus. The humerus bone, okay? All right? Humerus
Evolution
bone.
wiki, by the way, so I don't know if necessarily credible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's pretty true. What it comes down to, I mean, I can go to and find just as many as you can find. But what it comes down to, let's say, for instance, talking about humerus bone. Okay, the humerus bone is found in the chimpanzee, and it's found in the human. Okay, it's not.
No, I said sure.
Okay, all right. So, if it's found in both of them, would you expect to find the same sequence of DNA in both of those animals?
I'm not a doctor.
Okay, would you expect?
Let me give you a reference here. Not even one mutation.
Let me find out where you're going, where you're getting this from. Bible? No.
No, this is
I'm not
not.
going to accept
This
that.
is my PowerPoint. It's not the Bible. This is by Lee Spetner in the book. Not by Chance.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I can find you just as many as you want that will say the opposite. In fact,
Yeah, sure.
but I've actually done the research.
Let's look it up.
I've actually done the research, my friend.
you give us.
Okay, I've actually caused mutations in bacteria in my lab
Yeah.
that have different sequences.
Which lab is that?
It's called the lab in my school where I actually do work. Okay? Do you know a guy named Venter?
Which school?
Do you know a guy named Venter? All right. What did he do that is very unusual? Look at me. Look at me.
Look at the.
Look at me.
Yeah.
What did he do that was unusual?
You told me. I don't know.
Of course you don't know, because you have such a slim focus of what's going on. He actually created a bacteria from molecules. Now you're going to tell me he didn't.
No, I'm just listening.